Don't ask me what time it is. We're living in a terrible time, folks. You will agree with me, right? We're living in a terrible time. That's for sure. Now again, I want to talk about this coronavirus or COVID-19. Well, they changed it. They changed it already in the computer name. You understand? So this is how you will understand that it is a bioweapon what did go off and they did use, you know. And like Trump say, yeah, they win everything. You understand? They are the best in everything. So they are also the best in creating this coronavirus by high people who will spread it into the world, you know, because America do have their fingers everywhere in this world. That's why I say, folks, that this is how it is. Why will you make a virus like this? What, to scare people? People, you really don't have to be scared for this virus. And I will tell you why, because you do have a very good system what will take it away. You understand? And we all do have this. So, and this thing always works. It's the system what will be fighting against diseases. You understand? And it's with this coronavirus precisely the same thing. It will start to work and you will start to sweat and get a fever and all that kind of things. It means your body start to react to take away that virus out of you. And this go with a lot of sweating and fever and all that kind of things, coldness, and then you get it hot and cold, and well, that's what the fever does. It means your body is working these dirty cells out of you. You did get from other people. It's like fear factory, you understand? And it's effective to bring fear into the people because, yeah, people with fear you can do everything with. Like I told you yesterday, and I tell you again, don't be too scared. Every day people die, you understand? And folks, don't take vaccines, and definitely not in America, you understand? Because you will die on that vaccine, and they will tell you, yeah, he did die on the coronavirus. Will you find out that they did die on something else? No, you do not know. So I explain on a very easy way, folks. There are dirty people working under you and above you and between you, and you need to watch out for them because they want to create their own world and they want you out of it. Like I told you many times before, and I tell you again, this is the way it is and this is the way it must be. I don't know any better, or this is what it is also. You understand? And America is always the big picture, folks. You know America. America is cocky, and they always standing on the first place. But this will start to change. So how can I warn you not to be scared for the coronavirus? Because you do have a very good system in your body, folks. And if you drink well and you eat good and you use your fruits and all that kind of things, not all the fruit and all the things what is standing on your packet of milk and all the kind of vitamins, they are not in there. But you do have a very good and strong possibility to win this virus easy. You understand? That is what you people are. If you start to think like me, you start to heal yourself automatically already. You understand? But this is the higher way of thinking and understanding and feeling and being with God, or you cannot get this. Because you never will know what you are capable of when you start to walk with God. You will become much more strong, and knowledge, it will become like unbelievable package. You never did get this in life before. And you start to get it when you start to walk with God, the real God. He is the only one who can give you that package. And this package is free, folks. And it will help you through all the problems what will start in this world and what is happening in this world. You think that the coronavirus is everything? No, folks. No, there is a lot to come. And I want you to be strong. Strong in everything. And I know you can be strong, folks. Don't let your head down. Don't let it hang down. Watch everything carefully and watch in every step you take. Because in every step you take, it can be the wrong step. And then they get you on a very, very easy way. You need to watch out. Use your mind. Use your ears. Use all your senses. You know? You do have a lot. You do not have 6. You do have much more. But you still need to open it. You still need to explore yourself in what you are capable of. I told you many times, when God did come, I was more capable than I did not even understand that it is possible to think like this and to feel like this and to know like this and to tell the people like this and to show them that it is real. And you know, I also did not know. I'm just a child of God, folks. I'm not very special, you know, and definitely not in your eyes who listen to me and think, oh man, fuck off you, fuck off you. I don't listen to you because you are a motherfucker. Or you're lying, you know, like CNN. CNN, Fox, and all that kind of, and the World News, and the BBC, and the NBC, and the BB, and the NTT, and the TTN, and the... I don't know how many of these groups are there, but they're all liars, all fake news, and all will try to make you vulnerable so that you will become scared and all that kind of things, folks. Don't be scared. Walk with God. Do understand that you are a winner. If you do the things I'm telling you, it's very easy to do. Just do it. Give yourself to God. That's the only thing you still can do. And this is how you will win any battle on an easy way. You are whistling your way. I'm telling you, folks, I walk this way, and I walk this way now for 7 years, and I did get many problems, you know, and I was whistling through the problems I did get. And I did not get the problem from myself, but from you, folks. You give me the problems, you understand? And I need to walk through it, not listening to it and not that the people will amuse me or all that kind of things. You know, I walk through you and I don't even care that you are next to me. You know, I do my thing and I do the thing in what God think is best for me. And that's what I'm doing, folks. And this coronavirus, man, I laugh about it. I'm whistling. I'm whistling through it. You understand? And you need to do the same thing, folks, or you will go down and die. That is what you don't want, and that's also what I don't want to see. And I see it everywhere start to happening. You give yourself naked. Like I told you yesterday, I was into a hospital because I did get pains unbelievable. Like someone was cutting me with a knife everywhere, you know. So, because I was on that moment against God, I wanted to walk away from God. And I told God, and God did give me terrible pains. So I did go to the hospital, and when I did come back, I felt more sick than I did go in. You understand? So people try to make you more sick into the hospital than when you go, before you go to the hospital. You understand? And this is my take. This is my thing I did get. And I told my Father God, Father God, it's good that I did go to the hospital. I never will go there again. Because I did become out more sick. Not with pain, but other things started to happen. And I told my Father God, that is unbelievable. I go so that I will take away the pain, but I did come back with other things. And God took away the pain. And He let me feel what these people in this hospital did put in me. You understand? These are not such a nice people, folks. And many people are dying, not on the coronavirus, no, on the things they will give you. But it's easy to use the coronavirus for it. And you will think, oh, many people are dying on the coronavirus. I'm telling you, folks, that is not true. I'm telling you, there is something else going on. There are doctors who will poison you, and you will never speak a word anymore. You understand? This is how it will go. This is a very dirty world, and very dirty things are going on. And I want you to watch out for this. Don't go to the hospital. Stay home. And stay away from the people who get these things, you know. That's the only thing I can give you. And your system will start to work. Don't worry. Your system always works. So you will become healthy again. It will take a while, but okay. You understand? But this is what people do all over the world. You saw this in China, folks. I'm telling you about China. I see the factories going on, and I see the smoke coming out. And I think, what is that smoke? And I see dead people coming out of that smoke. And I tell directly to the people, yeah, I see factories with smoke, and I see dead people coming out of the smoke. The smoke show me the dead people what come out. So, the people are burned, folks. They did burn the people in China to get rid of it. Is this how you go with people? I'm telling you the real stories, folks. This is what's really going on. And this is part of the coronavirus. It's part of the Illuminati. It's part of the One World Order. It's part of the One World Currency. It's part of what this Pope gonna say you soon. That he wants one world belief system. And this can happen with this coronavirus very easy. You will stay home and you will become scared, and that is what they want from you. They want you to become scared. I want you to stand up and fight for yourself. Don't let them win. But many people are not that far, so they will not even understand what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you completely the truth. Walk with God, folks. It's your only medicine. It's the best doctor I ever know. I feel sick, I tell my Father God, I think I become sick, Father. And Father God, he directly come and take away this what I did feel. I told my Father God, did you take it away? I never did ask you. But God come, and when he is done in the things he gives to that kind of people like me, he say nothing, and then he go. You know, he did do the things, I just needed it, and then he go. And the only thing I can say is, thank you, Father. I never did ask that you will heal me. Like I told you yesterday, if I put a finger in my ass and then I gonna suck on my finger, you know, and I become sick, God will never come to heal you, because you did do it yourself, and you need to understand what did come to you. You need to get it away yourself. You understand? It's not God who will interfere. God only will say, yeah, you put your finger in your ass and then you lick it off. That is stupid. You know you can become sick. It's not such a nice thing to do, you know. But hey folks, when you become very horny, you also will become very crazy. You understand? Then you will start to do things you never did do before. But it's exploring yourself. Huh? I mean, sucking a monkey or a dog or a cat or whatever. Or the cat will lick you or the dog will lick you. Yeah, the dog lick also himself. And also he eats shit and all that kind of things. And if you know about it, then do understand what you can get if he start to lick you. These are always nice feelings you can get from animals, folks. Because it's all new, but it's also very stupid, very crazy, very low down. And these are people who belong to the devil. You know, you need to stand on the side of the devil. So folks, it's a dirty talk. When you become horny, you will do the most stupid things. With your girlfriend, you will lick her ass, you will lick everything. That was never the meaning, folks. That was never the meaning. Fuck her standing and laying and all the sides you take was never the meaning. Love your wife, kiss her right on time. Tell her you love her. Give her a child. Give her the normal procedure. The normal life of love. Is also fucking, folks, but on a normal way. Not licking and sucking and doing all that kind of thing. It's very unhealthy. You understand? Yeah, I started to understand when God did come. But before this, I thought, yeah, man, I did do this also. Eh? In the days God did not come. I put my finger in my ass and I start to wiggle around, and I come like exploding to my wall and all that kind of things, you know. Yeah, you can make feelings in yourself in the way you like it. And this can be feelings like you will fall down. Huh? You will pass out. This is how far you can go. You cannot go any farther. Because when you pass out, it's finished. It's like you are dead. You understand? You pass out, it's like you are dead. You are not dead, you will come back. Or you won't come back. Yeah, it's a risk. It's a flatlining risk, folks. You understand? It's like flatlining. You understand? So, yeah, on that moment, your life is not much worth anymore. This is what will happen when you pass out. And that's the same like coma. You go for a long time. And when you come back, yeah, you can be happy or not that happy. Because you was already somewhere else. You know? People who did pass out in that way, they will tell you what they saw. They will remember. You understand? But I also did do those things, folks. Because it's exploring the body. And yeah, I took girls and I put cream on them and butter and all that kind of things, ice cream and, it's exploring. It's exploring and the girl like it and you like it. Or not so much, and you put it everywhere and you lick her everywhere. And it's a nice thing, but it's not good. And I always thought, before God did come, that it was good. Exploring your own body and giving the people you love as much as possible they can take till they fall down on earth. You understand? This is how far I did go into the sex, folks. I did go very far. I did do many things. And all the girls I did go with, they definitely will remember who I was. And what I did do with them. And what they did do with me. I also will not forget any girl who did do special things with me. You understand? But this is exploring the body. And if you know everything about the body and the feelings and where it will in some kind of way hurt, because when you come it feels like scary, you understand? It will go so high that your dick will become very painful because it's tight and hard and But this is maybe a dirty talking, but you need to know, folks. And also you need to know not to do it. Because that is not the way. That was never the meaning of God. God didn't think you are a douchebag, a smeerlap. You understand? So I try to wake you up in any way. Don't be scared for the coronavirus. Folks, you do have a very good system in you, and it will work. It will work. Don't worry. You understand? They make people scared. And with scared people, they can do a lot more than you ever will think. And you know I'm right. If you are scared of me, I can let you do things. Huh? You come to me, you are scared, and I tell you, if you do not stand in the way I like it, I'm gonna kick your ass, man. And you're gonna do it now. And what are you gonna do? What, you gonna fight with me? You are scared for me. Because you know I will win from you. You will stand there and do the things I'm telling you to do. Or I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Right? So is how you need to see the people who are working with you, folks. And it sounds hard, but I'm very truthful. And also I did do this with people. You know, people I saw they are scared of me. I let them do things. If they did not do it, I kicked their asses. But I never did kick one ass. The words did come out of my mouth only. And they did start to do it because they are scared. Get the picture, folks? So if you become scared of me, the whole world becomes scared of me, then I can do everything with you, whatever I want. I only have to tell you, you do this, you're gonna do it. Because you are all scared of me. And this is what's going on with this coronavirus also. I want you to watch out. Don't be scared, folks. You do have a good system. All of you. Listen to this. It's very important. You don't want to die because someone put something in you what will kill you. And then they will tell you, yeah, that's the coronavirus. Hey, that's easy. That's easy. But did you think like this? Did you see it come like this? No, eh? No. No, it's me who need to tell you. Huh? Really, folks? Are you that stupid? Stand above this, eh? They want to put the theory of fear into you. That's the coronavirus. And you will understand I'm right. And when you die, you will not get the normal way of dying, folks. You will be burned. Here in Holland they say also, yeah, these people who did die, what can we do with them? I think we're going to burn them. There you get it. The same thing. You know? Sadly enough, this is happening all over the world. I see the smoke coming from any building, folks. It means they burn people. And I saw this factory in China, and I saw the smoke, and I saw the people coming out of that smoke. But this is when you do war with God. God will warn you. This is also how I did go into the sea. I saw dead people coming out of it. These are pale people, grey people, you know. They are drowned and by some killing machine, a torpedo or whatever, or torpedo, you call this thing. A torpedo, I think. Or some other war thing. And I saw people coming out of the thing what was on the floor in the water. Many dead people. And this is also how I can see this with smoke coming out of the factories, and I start to understand and see the people who've been burned. You understand? These are people, yeah, they did die because the fear. I want you to watch out for this fear factory, folks. And it's effective in this whole world. I want you to watch out for this. Don't let you make yourself crazy. That is also a system what is in you. You understand? You do have some systems what will work all the time. It's your mind, work all the time. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your body. Definitely your body is working all the time. And that's the way it has to be. Because this is how God thought that it is good for you. You know, that you will become healthy again. But in the time you are sick, yeah, it's not nice. But your system always will try to work it away. And there always will be a way to get this out of you. Definitely this coronavirus. It's a flu, folks, but it's a little bit more heavy than the normal flu. But do understand that people on the normal flu also die. This is nothing new what I'm telling you, right? Every day people die. Cancer, malaria, or fevers, or a normal flu, you know. Always people die. This is how it circle around. You know, it circulate around like the money what comes in your hands, you put it into other hands, and this is how it circulates. It go around, and you pay with the same money because on the end of the story, it's possible that you do have the paper in your hand you did give away to another. You understand? It's possible that you take the same bill you did have in your hand 40 years ago or something. But you will never know that this is the paper of payment you did pay with in the first time. You know, so it circles around, and that this is also with life. You know, people die, people will be born. People die, people will be born. It circulates. And I don't know any better, or also this is the truth. That's life. folks. I want you to be careful for the bullshit people who will give you a lot of bullshit. So don't go to Fox and all that kind of bullshit people. They will give you fear in your heart. You understand? And who say so that so many people did die on the coronavirus? Huh? I never can tell you when I do have a disease, a normal disease, you know, like the flu, a normal flu, and you never will see me back. I never can tell you, yeah, folks, I did not die on the coronavirus. It was some guy who put something in me, a medicine, and I did die on it. Directly. No one ever can tell you, right? So you never will know what's really going on. So yeah, and many people are dying. On the coronavirus? I did not think so, folks. The elites are busy to clean the world. This is what I definitely know. And this got everything to do with the pyramid and the eye, precisely where God did warn me for. I cannot watch any movie, I cannot walk in any street, or I see this thing coming. And I tell my Father God, this is what you did show me. I see it everywhere on this whole planet. It's like hot news. The pyramid and the eye. That people are also behind this coronavirus thing. Because it's created by rich thinking people and stinking people. This is how far I can tell you the truth about this coronavirus and who is really behind it. It's the Illuminati, it's Skull and Bones, it's the one world order that will be created by that people, and it's the people who got something to do with the pyramid and the eye. And I don't know any better, or this is definitely the truth. And you will not die on the coronavirus. No, you will die in hospitals and you will get something into you what will kill you. But you will never know, because you never will tell that you did die on the coronavirus, because you are not there anymore. So you will be locked up, locked down, and shut down. And I saw Trump building the wall, and I was thinking, oh yeah, he buy a wall so the people cannot come in, but also not can go out. And with this coronavirus, you're going to see this thing, folks. You cannot go out of the town called America. You cannot go into an airplane, a boat, or whatever. Everything is rearranged in this kind of way. You are locked up, locked down, and shut down. You must be very scared. I'm telling you, don't be scared. It will hit you extremely hard. This is not where you did live for, to get such a hard time. Right? I'm aware of everything, folks. And if I can warn you in the best way I ever can warn you, then I do it. And that's what I do. And by my honesty, I always will tell you, the knowledge of God I did get, the love of God I did get. Not many people are with me. Like God taught me. So do you have proof? Can you tell me that you did get the coronavirus and did die on it? Or did someone else kill you into the hospital? Can you tell me? No, because you are not there anymore. You cannot speak anymore. But there are two things what can kill you. It's the coronavirus what can kill you. But this is when you are very weak and old. These people will die on the coronavirus. Or people who are heavy, very thick, Also, this kind of people can die on the coronavirus. If you do have health problems very much, it's more easy to take you away by the coronavirus. These are the people who really will die by the coronavirus. They don't have to kill you. They know that you will die because you are too weak and your system is not working that good anymore. Because when you will become older, when you fall, you will understand that the healing process will take a while longer. This is when you will become old. Your system will not work that good anymore. And these doctors, they know that you're gonna die on the coronavirus. They don't have to kill you. They know you're gonna die. And this is really the truth, folks. So please don't be scared. Don't be fearful. Be wise and start to think like I do. And you will win any battle. And if you do war with God, you're gonna whistle between the battle. The rest of the people will be in fear. But you are laughing and whistling. Nothing will happen with that kind of people. This is what God can do for you. Definitely He will also. But you need to give everything away. You need to stop everything you ever did do. It's all wrong. So I also did have my dirty moments. But in my dirty moments, people I did give the good moments, they will never forget me. They know who I am and what I did. They will remember the name and also the things I did do. But I am not capable to do it anymore. Maybe there will be one person it must be an angel of God. It definitely do not exist here on earth. This what I am waiting for, this what I want. If I'm gonna be with a girl or a woman, it need fit precisely. And only God know what will fit precisely with me. For now, this is only God. But if God will give me a woman or a girl, then I will ask this woman or this girl, first, you're gonna love my father so deeply I ever did, or I will not be with you. She need to give everything to God I ever did give, in any possible way. So even if God give me a girl, I know that the girl comes from God, so it must be good. Still, I'm gonna tell her this thing. She need to show me the love I always did give to God, and always will give to God, and it never will change. This will be the woman or the girl I take, and I take forever. Or else it will not be possible. So even if God give me a girl or a woman, and he will say, here, this is for you, it's your woman, it's your girl, then I will talk to the woman about God. And she needs to show me the things I did show God. And these are all the good things in me. I want to know for sure. I want to see it with my own eyes. And that she never will change the way she walked again. You think, folks, that it was the meaning of God that you're gonna lick each other's ass and all that kind of thing? You really think that God did wanted it that way? To give yourself and another nice feeling? No, no, that's not the way. This is the new future thing. What will kill you? Each and any one of you who will start to lick each other's asses, gonna die. I'm warning you, it was never the meaning of God. So this thing must stop. And I don't know any better, folks. Or it will stop. Go back on the coronavirus? Folks, there's a lot going on. You people do not know. Lots of people, they died. They did not have even the coronavirus. But this is how easy You can get rid of people. So everything is possible when this virus did spread. Lockdown, lock up, take away your normal speech you do with people. You cannot be among the people anymore. You cannot go to parties anymore, or movie theaters, or pop stars, or whatever. It's all gone. Soon you cannot go to the store anymore, so you're gonna hunger to death. Like I told you, I saw you people eat each other. For real. Like you eat your normal dinner. Like chicken. Huh? Normal dinner. Stabbing people, cut them, and eat the flesh. I saw these things, folks. Cannibalism. Whoa, man. It's also a very old story. Cannibalism is there for such a long time. So we do a very bad history. Cannibalism. Zombie statism. Yeah, folks, it's there. It's there. And with the coronavirus happening, yeah, people who are starving of hunger, they must eat. They will start to eat each other. It's the only thing you can think of. You are so hungry. You know, when you are in the desert and you got nothing to drink, you tell me what you're going to do. You pee and you drink your pee. Because it's the only thing what still can keep you alive for a while. It's the same thing. In the desert, you're going to eat your own shit. It's true, eh? Your mind will be blowing up like this, and this is the only way you can stay alive. Drinking your own pee, eating your own shit. But the pee is the most important. If you don't drink enough, you will dry out. So you need that thing. But this also you will see with the coronavirus. People will become this crazy, start to eat from each other. Start to kill each other and become a cannibal. Because you want to stay alive. But folks, don't be scared for this coronavirus thing. And yeah, watch out. Don't be fearful, but be wise and think the way I think. You know, This is not how many people did die on the coronavirus, but on the things they did get in their body. Can you tell me that this is the truth or not? Are you there? Do you see it? No one ever can tell that I speak the truth here, or lie, or get it wrong. But I am a child of God. I am telling you, I am never wrong. So you need to trust me in this thing. There is a lot going on, and think about the Georgia stones. They want to take away the people. Your lives are on the scale. Don't let them push you too far. That means you're gonna die. So a healthy mind will get you very far in this end time story. A healthy mind can bring you very far between the bullshit you walk. Stay healthy in mind. Keep your eyes and ears open. Listen to what they say, but don't do it. Keep it in your mind. If you start to do what they say, then they get you. You will be recognizable for the devil and not for God. I'm warning for this, but I already did do many times, folks. So again, don't be scared for the coronavirus. You do have a good system who will fight against it. I hope you will listen to the wise words what comes out of my mouth. I am the unknown prophet of God. I don't know any better, or that's what I am.